People can sometimes be cruel. Here it is. A town nicknamed this man who was blind Big Ears. He couldn't see a lick, but he sure could hear everything. Now, Blind Big Ears had favor, y'all. Lots of favor. See, Blind Big Ears was allowed to hang out at the golf course because he was light and he was funny. Blind Big Ears helped the caddies, who in turn helped the golfers, who did an about face and helped Blind Big Ears. You see, it was a whole lot of helping going round, like a merry-go-round in circles. Even though Blind Big Ears couldn't see, he never got hit with a golf ball. Close calls, but never hit. Blind Big Ears would say to the caddies, "The ball is 7 3/4 inches to your left ear," or "Look, a foot past your right baby toe." He'd be precise, all right, every time. You talk about favor. Blind Big Ears went home with a stack of money accumulated at the golf course every day. Now, Blind Big Ears wasn't a churchgoer per se, but Blind Big Ears, when going home from the golf course, always stopped by this church and gave the church 10% of his golf course money. One day, a traveling evangelist was at the church, and he laid his hands on Blind Big Ears' eyes, and pop! Blind Big Ears' eyes were miraculously healed. He could see, like you and me, he could now see. So when Blind Big Ears went back to the golf course, he told them what happened. "I can see, y'all, I can see. Are you happy for me? I can see." Well, everyone saw that he could see, but they couldn't understand it. So Mr. Snyder, the golf course manager, asked him what happened, that he is suddenly seeing. Now, Seeing Big Ears told him, "A preacher laid his hands on me and said, 'In the name of Jesus, be healed.' And my eyes just popped open." So Mr. Snyder said to Seeing Big Ears, "There will be no Jesus talk allowed here. You can't come back." Seeing Big Ears said, "No problem. When the next hailstorm comes, you better move your head 1.5 inches to the left, and maybe the golf ball size hail from the sky will miss your empty head."